we're in the Briercroft Shopping Center parking lot, around in the area of 50th and Avenue Q. It's a very high visibility area. A lot of questions about why we chose this area in particular. Really, it's based on call volume, and I don't want that to translate into crime areas. We used a very analytical approach, looking at all our high call volume, how many calls per hour we get in this particular area, and put a bunch of numbers together to come up with what area could we go to where we would kind of get the most bang for the buck in terms of doing a neighborhood deployment. And different than what we did in years past, we're doing some of the same things. We brought a lot of resources into this area to be able to engage with the community, with the business folks here, but also residents in this area, so that we can get feedback and talk to folks. But we also brought a lot of our resources, such as traffic officers, mounted patrol, bicycle officers, detectives, everybody to come out and really work hard in this area. One, to answer a lot of the complaints that we've got, a lot of the what our statistics show us, where we could do the most to really have a lot of good effects in this particular area. And when we're done after the next couple of days, next 3 or 4 days, we're going to analyze and assess what all we've done, see what degree of success we've had, and then look towards the future and whether we'll do more of these and where else we might be able to do this. And really, it's been quite positive. We've had several people show up and come out and talk to the officers, some just to say thanks, but a lot of them have come and expressed concern and talked to them, some that aren't from the area. And one of the things we wanted to make sure, we were in a high visibility area. We've got a couple of command post type vehicles. This is the biggest one. It's like a huge billboard. And so we wanted to make sure that people could find it very easily. We've tried to advertise it so that folks could come around and talk to us, and we've had great feedback so far. You know, I think people look at what your police department does and they know that it's sort of a sausage mill. You take the calls, 911 calls come in, we respond to them. We do radar enforcement, we do the everyday things that is involved in law enforcement, but we want people to know that we really are taking a very innovative approach to what we do to try to bring the most value for the tax dollars that come into the police department, to try to have a really innovative approach to law enforcement to make Lubbock, Texas the safest city, not just in Texas, but in the country.